Sidi cycling shoes. Give you a quick overview of some of the different shoes and the different models that we have, and what makes a cycling shoe specific to sport, and what makes one better than the other, or just fit your purpose a little bit more. First question that I found is people ask me, I need a shoe that is for road or a shoe that's for off-road. Easiest way to look at that, off-road shoe uses a two-cleat or a two-bolt pattern on it. It has a lug system on it, so you get a little bit of traction when you get off your shoe. A road shoe is road specific. It's usually not meant for you getting off your bike and walking around. Uses a 3-bolt pattern. It's the quickest, easiest way to look at those shoes. And if you look at the shoes beyond that, you can start to see some features that are similar between both the road and the off-road shoes, where they have 3 Velcro closures on the top. Both the shoes use a composite sole to them. It's just this one has a co-molded sole with the lugs that'll give you that little bit of traction when you're off the bike. So at about $190, you have a shoe that has 3 Velcro closure, a removable heel pad so that you won't slip when you're walking. Uses a molded heel cup to give you a little bit of protection on your heel, and it also helps hold your heel in place, because when you go to unclip with the shoe, you use a twisting motion. That twisting motion puts a lot of force on the shoe there. So $190 basically. At $239, we jump up to a shoe that still has that removable, actually a really nice feature, has that removable heel pad on it. You now have a micro lock system to it, which is nice because you can tighten down the shoe just little bits at a time, a lot at a time. You can loosen it up 1 click at a time on the Sidi brand shoes. It also has a large padded area here versus the single Velcro that's a little bit thinner. Doesn't give you that same padding. Adjustable parts here. These parts are also replaceable, which is a great feature with Sidi. The sole on this one is a little thinner, little lighter than at $190, and the reason why is it's just going to be a carbon mixture molded in with the nylon. Jump up from there, it's the same thing on the mountain bike version of that. You'll see a little bit nicer features where it's a little bit better sole to it, and the same type of upper is what you'll see at that same price point. When you jump up again, you start getting things like a carbon inlaid sole, where this is the same type of carbon that you might find on a high-end frame or handlebar. Uses a carbon nylon molded outer sole. You still have that nice micro lock system here that you can tighten it up, and then Velcro. And one thing I should also point out, with our Velcro on the Sidi, as you go up in the line, remember what it's our safety lock. Velcro can tend to creep back as you ride, just because of the forces of you pulling on the shoe. With that simple teeth design, it micro locks or locks the Velcro in place, and it won't come loose as you're riding. Really nice feature. Jump up again, you get a full carbon sole now with an adjustable airflow mechanism on the front to help pull air through and out the vent in the back. A little bit lighter materials also. You can just see, even from our more entry shoes to the more upper ones, the thickness of the sole gets thinner and thinner, which allows you to transfer more power as you're riding. And that's the same thing with the mountain bike shoes. As you go up in the soles of the shoes, you'll see thinner, more carbon throughout the sole of the shoe, and even removable parts on the mountain bike shoes also that you can replace over time. A little bit lighter upper on this again. Still uses that same locking mechanism where you can ratchet it down as tight as you want. Jump up again, we move to our new wire system, which gives you a really fine-tuned micro locking. You can gradually pull that shoe in. This shoe also has a heel adjustment, so you can actually tighten the heel down for the specific width of your heel. Same venting in the front and in the rear. The front is adjustable, replaceable parts on it throughout the shoe. Makes this shoe last a lifetime for many people. I can tell you, honestly, working this weekend with the customers that have come in to the sale, I've heard people tell me they've had their shoes for 12, 8, 6 years, which makes the Sidi shoes a great value.